Hey guys, my name is Stephanie and today we are talking about Colorfix paints. So today I'm just going to be kind of showing you some different tips and tricks on how to get the best possible coverage out of your Colorfix paints. So here we go. Tip number one would just be to always make sure that your Colorfix is thoroughly mixed. So especially if you haven't used it in a while, all paints can tend to separate. So if you see the paint kind of separating, that's totally normal. It's not ruined. You just need to kind of give it a good little mix to kind of get the paint to reconstitute. You would do this with, spray paint or even like paint that you buy from, Home Depot. You're going to sit there with a mix stick and mix it really well. Spray paint, you're going to shake the can for about a minute to just make sure that your paint is mixed really thoroughly and you get nice even coverage. Also, I just wanted to show you an example. Sometimes, and this tends to happen the most on the purples, you can get kind of a dark rim up at the top, and for some reason the darker pigments, the more bluish purples, the darker pigment will stick towards the top, and that's okay. I've mixed this. I know it's thoroughly mixed, and so I just got some paper here. So when I squeeze this out, it's just a beautiful periwinkle color. It is gonna function perfectly, look perfect. So if you do see like a darker rim towards the top of your paint, don't be alarmed. Just make sure it's mixed thoroughly, and then you can trust that you're good to go. The second tip is to apply it with a fluffy makeup brush. You can pick these up at the dollar store, or we also sell them on the Artistry website. This is actually one from the Artistry website, and I love this brush. It's angled, which gives you a really nice, just makes the application a little easier, and your paint is gonna go on really smoothly with these fluffy makeup brushes. So I'm just gonna squeeze out this eggplant, and then I've got my brush, and that is just going on so beautifully. These colors are very richly pigmented. I mean, this is just one coat. If you wanted to, you could let this first coat dry and then go in with a second coat. If you felt like your cup needed it, and you could apply your glitter to the second coat. It's however you want to use it. I mean, the glitter adhesion is wonderful. I'm not sitting here waiting for my paint to dry before I go in with, Mod Podge or glitter glue or whatever I'm using. I mean, look at that. This tumbler is ready to go. And also, this is a quick drying paint. And so you only need to let this dry for about an hour or two before you're ready to go into your first coat of epoxy. So here is our finished tumbler. I went back and looked at the video, and this took right at 3 minutes. So 3 minutes start to finish. We've got this thing painted and glittered. Now I'm just gonna wait an hour or two before I go into my first coat of epoxy. If you need it to dry faster, you can always put it in front of a space heater if you're in an extra time crunch. But this is just a great time-saving tool to make the most of your time, and also to give you stunning tumblers. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or reach out to us, and happy creating.